All right, we're at 51 to 75, so here we go. Yashav, it's used to sit or inhabit. It's used a lot, so Yashav. Echad, we know from Genesis 1, Yom Echad, day 1, or the Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. The Lord is one. Im is if. Mut is to die. Might do a mnemonic device. Mine was a moot point. I don't know if that will help you or not, but that's how I remember it. Shuv is to return or to do again. Allah is to go up, and this root is related to bringing something up as a burnt offering, and it may help you to remember that that goes up to God, Allah. Moshe, Moses. Sham is there. One of the names for eschatological Jerusalem is the Lord is there, Shama. So from this word Sham, Shana is year. You might remember when you're thinking about this word Rosh Hashanah, the head of the new year, may help you. David. Shalach is to let loose. Send is the one that I remember, Shalach. Shiliach is related to this word, authorized spokesperson. A call is to eat. I didn't have a great mnemonic device for that word. I just had to memorize it. Perhaps you can come up with a mnemonic device. Eem is another word for with. This word is the one I believe that's used in the Emmanuel prophecy. Emmanuel, God is Imanu, is with us. El is with us. I meant to take this one out, sorry, but we're going over with again. When I exported this in Logos, I had it export the top 500 words, and so every now and then it has kind of a weird thing, and this is one of them, so we'll just review this one as with again. Yada is to know. For me, when I learned Hebrew, I'd already taken Greek, and I knew oida, I know, and somehow oida and yada seemed very similar to me, and so yada is know. Isha, if we know Ish is man, this is the feminine version. Isha, notice that the middle radical is doubled. Mitzrayim, this is the word for Egypt. Notice that it's a dual, Mitzrayim. I'm the Lord your God, says Exodus 20, who brought you out of the land Mitzrayim, the land from Egypt, from the land of slavery, Mitzrayim. Ayin. So I remember this word first as I, but it's also the word for spring or fountain. So it's only the context that will tell you which one of those things it is in the language. Think of it this way, that the word I and the word fountain are the exact same word. So it's going to be one sometimes and one another, but we have to remember both of them. Shame is name. So of course, we know that from Shem, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. The people at the Tower of Babel are trying to build a Shem for themselves, a shame for themselves. And then God comes to Abraham and says, I will make your Shem great. I'll make your name great. Eved is slave. Shnaim is two, and notice that that's a dual, Aim. So Shnaim, two. Achar is after. Kara is to cry out. That's the one I use first that kind of sounds like that to me. Ele, it means these, and the most famous place where Ele appears, at least to me, are in the 13 Ele, or the Ele Toledos in the Old Testament, that formula. These are the generations of Ele and Yehuda, Judah. All right, so we're well on our way. Words 51 to 75, and I'll see you next time.